you're saying, and I think I understand it, and I'm willing to do it. I'm committed to it. I just want to share that like, I'm really scared
I know,
because
I know.
my life and I've just like become so irresponsible. I just can't seem to put money together to pay my own child support. And then my ex-wife goes and talks to my mom, and then my mom will say, well, yeah, he hasn't been taking his meds, he's a mess. And then so
Yes.
now they get together and they get to see the kids, and I'm glad they do. I'm really glad that my kids get to see their grandparents. And if I'm really serious about taking this stand for myself and say I'm not going to be manipulated anymore, I went and lived with my mom and dad for 2.5 years. So imagine trying to go through this while living with them, leaning on them, sucking on their financial teat, and living in their house. And like that, that might have been fine for certain reasons, for
Yeah.
whatever. There may have been good purpose behind that, but that was the exact opposite of what I needed to do. What I need to do
Yeah.
is have, and so now I'm doing that. I'm taking that space,
Yeah.
but like, do I just feel so scared and so sad and so afraid that I'm doing the wrong thing because
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't get to see my kids. Like
Yeah.
they're gonna
Yeah.
use that, and they're not trying to use anything against me. They're only
Yeah.
trying to help. I'm not mad at them, but they are saying, I'm gonna miss out on even more years of my kids' childhood, and I
Look,
just
yeah.
don't know how to forgive myself for that.
Yeah, look, don't think about that now, okay? There's always going to be consequences of some things, right? But when you get to
Collateral
play,
damage.
yeah, but when you get to a place of regulation and claim your life back and be autonomous and agent, you can close that gap really fast with your kids. You can close that gap really fast. Believe me, it's not going to be lost, or that time will not be lost at all.
Like it
Just
is.
I know, but see, this is like one of the reasons people don't change is because they don't have the environment to support them in this change. Until something really bad happens to them and they, lose it. And then they get to the psychiatric unit or something. So you're going to lean into a lot of trust. Lean into that lot of trust, like Levy, like I kept saying to him, keep going, please keep going, trust. Don't ask questions, don't try to figure out what's down 6 months down the line. Just be present to what's going on here with you internally, biologically, physically, psychologically. Let's work with that first, yeah? And then things will show up. The next step will show up, yeah? So, but don't even start thinking about this horrific process that might just come. No, maybe not. Maybe you'll do it differently. Who knows? We don't know anything about how the medicine brings up all these material to work with. Okay, but you have this group now. You can always come back and check in. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to have to close the call. I think we've gone over too long, and I'm really sorry